When was last time you gave back to someone less fortunate? Hello everybody, my name is Chelsea, and this year I am doing a Christmas drive to help those in need. And if you're new, you came just at the right time, so welcome. As you guys know, there's a lot of current events that are happening where people are struggling in the world to get food. And every year around Christmas time and Thanksgiving, it is a struggle for a lot of people. Some people can't afford to get gifts for their children, and also we still have the homeless who don't have anywhere to go. Homeless shelters are filled and stuff like that. So this year I'm hosting a Christmas drive to give back to our community, raise funds to help me buy supplies and materials for homeless, and it'll also help me buy new toys for my Christmas toy drive. So I'm doing two drives basically. So obviously the toys are for those families who can't afford. So I'd like to start out with a verse, Matthew 25:40. Truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these brothers, truly I say to you, you did it to me. This ultimately means that when we give back to others, we are serving Jesus as well. When I was younger, I was a part of Girl Scouts, yay, Troop 10401. And every Thanksgiving we would do a Thanksgiving drive. We would go to like this place and it would already be set up, and we would just basically bag the food. Hundreds of bags would be delivered to people who can't afford food during Thanksgiving. Then during Christmas, my troop filled up shoe boxes with just necessities and we handed it out to the homeless. And I would never forget the smiles we saw. Like, they were so excited and so happy. And I know it can be easy to judge someone who is less fortunate because of the situation that they're in, but sometimes you can't choose that the situation you're in. You can't decide that. Sometimes things just happen in life. Now, as an adult with a platform, I don't have much of a following, but I know that one video can reach a lot of people. I want to bring that feeling back, not just for me, but for others too. My hope is that this video inspires you to give back, even if it's not directly to my Christmas drive. So there's gonna be two GoFundMe links in the description. One for the toy drive and then one for the homeless drive. The homeless drive is going to be backpacks. If you'd rather give items instead of your money, there's also going to be 3 addresses in the description where you guys can send, or if you live locally, like towards near that place, you can drop them off. There's going to be like boxes that are wrapped, and if you can't financially give anything, that is okay. What you can do is pray for those less fortunate, or just pray for anybody. You could also just share this video to someone you think could help, or just on your story, and maybe somebody can click on it and help. So I'm praying that this becomes a yearly tradition. This is obviously my first one, and I want it to become bigger and bigger every year, hopefully reaching a whole bunch of people who need help. Something that really inspired me also was Mr. Beast's video where he saved 1,000 animals. Like, that was just so like something, yes, people with platforms need to take their money and like put it somewhere good. So in the homeless drive, it's going to be backpacks. I'm going to buy backpacks, and then I'm going to fill them with stuff. They're going to be filled with essential needs, obviously. So, or fill with metal water bottle. I thought about that instead of plastic, obviously, because plastic isn't good for the environment. And then also when it gets hot, it kind of like melts into the water. So I thought metal would be better. And then ready to go foods like granola bars, canned goods, like something they can just eat. Socks and gloves, because it is going to get colder now, so just things to cover up with. A blanket, toothbrush, toothpaste, a bar of soap, and wipes, like the disposable wipes. And then for women, I'll obviously include pads and tampons. I'm gonna make the bags unisex, but when it comes to like if it is a female and I'm giving it to her, I'll give her toiletries. And then an umbrella or a poncho, probably an umbrella, because I feel like ponchos be sticking to people's skin. And then I'm gonna write like prayer cards, like just like a piece of like probably like what are those things? Note cards, and then just write prayers on it. If you have any other thoughtful items that you think should be included, you guys can leave them down below. We're collecting new or gently used toys for the toy drive. Obviously, don't give someone a broken toy, because that would not be a good Christmas present. And then once we receive the toys, we will wrap them and deliver them before Christmas, hopefully. So obviously, when you're seeing this, it is November 9th. I am gonna do this until December 10th, which is a Wednesday, because I go on the trip and I just want to have everything in my room. That way when I come back, I have like a week before I have to deliver anything. And then also, if you are a parent or guardian who cannot afford to buy your kids Christmas gifts, please fill out the Google Docs down below, and it has all the questions on the information you need to answer, and I will try, obviously the funds that I get donated on GoFundMe, or if people donate toys, we'll separate them into categories and fill them out that way. That's how we're kind of giving out the toys. Christmas. Together we can remind people that they are seen, loved, and not forgotten during the Christmas time, because Christmas is all about giving back. It's not about just receiving. Thank you guys for watching. Share this video, like this video, and I love you. God loves you. Peace out.